start off by explaining why the game changed? You were originally going to play at the Shot, now you're playing here.
We had some issues with regards to timing of being able to get into the building, and then our opponents had some issues with being able to transport equipment.
It didn't have anything to do with whether or not you'd rather play here or
No.
there? Okay. Can you talk a little bit about, I know you mentioned earlier you're not big on moral victories, but what positives can you take away from North Dakota series?
Well, the second night was a drastically different game for us than the first night and how we played. The second night we competed. We did a lot of little things well. We had some breakdowns throughout the course of the play, but at the same time I didn't feel they were overly critical. A couple of factors contributed to a couple of the goals that were outside of our control. Let's leave it at that. But I thought we played the game that we needed to on the road. They're a good team, and we didn't get it done.
This weekend has a lot to do with whether or not your team will have home ice advantage for the playoffs. Are there more nerves coming into the series with that on the line?
No, I don't think so. I think we're worried about today's practice, tomorrow's practice, and the first period, and then just kind of take it step by step. I think at this time of the year, from all points are critical. We did a lot of great things in the first half that got us to this point, and we need to be able to close and finish and take care of business. We need a little bit of help on the outside looking in, but the only thing we can really control is what we do. If we're worried about everything else, then I don't think we're going to be very successful.
Are you still going to pay attention to the Minnesota-Duluth, North Dakota series, or are you going to keep that in the back of your mind?
When the weekend's over, we'll see how the points shake out, and then we'll figure what we're doing. I think anytime you start putting your success or lack thereof on someone else, I think that's an excuse. I think that's, that sets you up for some bad things in a lot of other areas. So we really just got to control what we can do, and whether we're traveling to Duluth or wherever it may be, we have to be ready to play on Friday and play well on Saturday so that we're ready to play in the playoffs. So it's really irrelevant.
With senior night Saturday, can you speak a little bit about the senior leadership on this team?
Our seniors are terrific people. They're great competitors for us and great ambassadors for Ohio State. We're very, very proud of what they've done here over their time, and I'd really like to see us finish the season in a spectacular way for them. And they've done a lot of great things for our program over their history, and we're really going to miss them.
All right, and then just previewing the upcoming series, what are the keys for you guys? What do you have to do to get a couple victories? We
have to finish. We've created a lot of opportunities for ourselves over the last couple of weekends that we necessarily haven't finished. And finish is multi-layered. Finish opportunities, finish back checks, finish forechecks, finish plays the way that they need to get done, not almost done. So that's a common theme for us.